Me did yanyante chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Happy birthday to Charles Ni Ama aka Shatawale. The whole world was waiting for this particular day, that is 17th day of October 2022, and finally the day here with us. It happened to have fallen on a Monday, and Accra is busy, or better to the world is busy. Everybody is working hard just to find butter and bread, and that was when the birthday landed. So far, I've seen social media celebrating Shatawale. Meanwhile, I'm also not seeing some quarters of our music and entertainment industry putting out this celebration, but then it all goes well to me. Album this day, but fortunately, unfortunately, he says we should enjoy a single from the album and keep waiting patiently. I love how he says it, that be patient, and wait for me. I'm coming up with the album, that is the GOG. Have you listened to Cash Out yet? I know conversations about Cash Out is out, people talking about here and that, and we are going to do full discussion of that later in the evening on Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. But for now, I have two editorials to do as I sit here, right here, and I am about to tell you that if you are a follower of the Showbiz space, then Sammy Flex TV should be your run-to platform, because we are on the grounds, making sure everything that you deserve to know, we are bringing it to you. If it is your first time, you are welcome to Sammy Flex TV. We are about to do the editorial, and today I'm coming to talk about Black Sherif. I'll be talking about the Tidal Rave concert that happened at the Luxury Beach. I'll be talking about that as well. So these are the two things I'll be handling here on Sammy Flex TV, the editorial. Let me say thanks to Digital Rasta, call him Currency. He is on camera. Richie Flex is the editor and director of the show. And Emmanuel Fowe Lapiji is also the producer. And I know with you at the other side, then we can go round and round and round and make the world go round as well. Welcome. Now let's start with Black Sherif's event at the Brasa restaurant somewhere at Laboni, and I want to say big ups to the handlers or the management of Black Sherif. This is how I understood what they did at the restaurant. Remember, they did an album listening, the first one that was done on a certain Wednesday, and the idea was to gather some industry folks and introduce the album to them, speak to them, let them ask questions, whatever they want to know about the album, they make it available to these people. But unfortunately, the outcome, I'm sure, did not go the way they wanted it. Whilst they were expecting more industry people to come there so they communicate to them in terms of what they want to do, it turned out to be a fans gathering. It turned out to be like more of fans coming together to listen to what they wanted to give them. And I know that that is not how they wanted to achieve it. They wanted something for the main industry, like the hardcore industry, their business allies or their business friends, and better still, those who are around them, people that they consider in high esteem. They are the people they wanted to reach out to with the first event they did. But unfortunately, it was full of fans People who saw the need to just come there because they had heard that Black Sherif was doing something there, and they also came to show face. So if you saw videos and photos from that event, you did not see the real industry people or the core industry people there. We saw fans there. So this time around, they decided to call specifically pure industry people to come for this event. And they called it a dinner, or the Villain I Never Was dinner with Black Sherif. Sammy Flex, I was invited to be part of this event. The first one I could not attend because I had a live show at the time. I do a live show on CTV 8 to 10 p.m. So if you're in Ghana, you can also watch it. CTV, tune in now and look for it. Make sure you look for it on your television set, and you can join us 8 to 10 p.m. from Monday to Thursday. So it was a Wednesday and I was there, so I could not join. But this time around, I was there, and I loved the setting. And this was the kind of setting they were looking for. Like the creme de la creme people in the showbiz space. At least I saw Kwabna there. I saw D Black there. I saw Sako there. I saw Ashes. And most of the bloggers were also there. Mia Deborah, Zion Felix, Ronnie is everywhere. My own producer, Facebook Jata. I also went there with Roland as well. And it was a beautiful gathering. And there were two business moguls there as well. Here I'm talking about Sam Jonah and Ibrahim Mahama. And Sam Jonah, of course, we know Sam Jonah, one of the successful people here in Ghana. He has been a head of Jata Cement, also a brother to former President John Dramani Mahama of the NDC party. Now, I am also telling you that while I was there, I saw so many media people there. And the Dusty was there. KOD was there. I saw... I forgot the name. I'll bring that to you. Your host of Lexus, yes, Lexus Bills was also there. Host of Joy Drive Time, he was also there. So many people there just to support, and this was how they wanted it. To the first one, they wanted like the movers and shakers of the there and do it their own way. But unfortunately, it did not end. So they decided to now do it in a special way for them, and they came. Beautiful. These are some of the things we do as industry to create connect. These are some of the things we do as an industry to make sure that at every point in time, you and the players of the game, you're on the same level. That's why I want to commend Team for making this happen. That's why I want to tell them that this is the way to go. At least they saw the need to get the people together, because where you've got into, it is with the little support from all these individuals and their platforms. You might even consider someone as small, but the little the person is doing is going a long way to add something to your career. You might consider something as big, but the little the person is also doing is adding up to all the hard work that you have done. Without all these small support, you cannot get to the top. It was a good thing. But my observation was that after seeing all the business people there, Ibrahim Mahama, Sam Jonah, and of course where we went to, it was a rich community, so we saw some important people there as well, whose names we might not be able to put out there, but those who were there and they were purposely there for the event, we saw the need. They did not say much, but I'm here asking myself that I want to believe it was not just for the pomp and pageantry. I want to believe it was not just for the fact that they were just coming there to meet people, to be in the cameras and to be in the photos of just the good people who had gathered there. And that the main deal was that they were there as part of whatever relationship they have with Black Sherif to also support his career. That is my wish. Because these are controllers of the game. They control cities, they control dollars, they control pounds. So if they are coming there to show love, the love should not be just by mere bodily appearance. The love should also be about giving something to support. Once again, I don't know about that. It could be that that has been done. But then if that is not part, then the handlers should also find ways to get into the accounts of these people, because we know elsewhere, rich people are controlling the game. Not be the forefront people, but they are behind it sponsoring. They are behind it pushing money in, and that's what I will Sherif and his people for being able to pull up all these important people. Now, that's what I also want to add. When I got there and I saw all these important people, then I asked myself, oh, then why did they not take advantage of, say, doing something like an auction? Because They could have done some 4-piece band and let Black Sherif perform, get the album on any device at all, and auction it. This is Sam Jonah, this is Ibrahim Mahama, and maybe some other people. I also saw Gabi Ochedako there as well. Yes, I saw Gabi Ochedako there. And these are influential people in society. These are movers and shakers of the game. So imagine you gather all these people and you're able to do a little bit of auctioning. Someone can put in a word or two, which will give you something. It will also put your name out there. So if that was not done, I want to believe elsewhere they have gone beyond their phase of doing things to get something for themselves, because industry without money is no industry. Money is no industry. You need money to run a successful industry. So I pray that he did, he will surely get it back. And I also want to say thanks to the team for making me a part of the very few important people they saw the need to invite to be part of this event. I appreciate it, and I know that the future is there for all of us to do some more. Now let me put that aside and move on to the second one I'm about to talk about. And this particular one is really on my heart because I'm raging with a little bit of anger. I'm really not happy with this particular story. I don't like the way it is going. I don't like the way we are having more stories like that in our scheme of when it comes to years. So, remember that after Stonebwoy's Ashama to the world, we all heard the aftermath report about some people who were robbed, about some people who were attacked, the fact that police arrested 42 people and all. We all saw it, we heard it. It was not in secrecy, it was in the open, so we all saw it. We felt, or we thought it was the end of such a happening. As a matter of fact, unfortunately, it is not ending. We went to Homo event at Teshi, and my DJ, who was to play for Shatawale, also suffered the same thing. And here I'm talking about DJ Sticker. Whilst DJ Sticker was just around the place, he was attacked by some boys upon knife. They actually attacked him with a knife, took his iPhone from him. And it also happened at the Teshi show. I don't know whether other guys were also attacked, but at least this one I know for sure, that my DJ Sticker was playing for Shatawale on the decided to just walk away a little bit from the crowd, and someone came to him at knife point, stole his iPhone from him. Then the very last event, just last Saturday, at the Luxury Beach. And interestingly, what I am gathering from the Luxury Beach, this is even worse. What I'm gathering from the Luxury Beach, this is even worse. Like in the open glare of the people, people were attacking others with knife, and as it stands now, there is even a report of someone shooting a robber or a thief. Death. The robber or the thief died because the person away with the booty, and someone, an onlooker, saw the need. No, we cannot sit down for you guys to be attacking us. Pulled out a gun and poof, the guy died. I don't know whether police is investigating that, because I've not heard any story about that. I've not read anything in the news about that. But those who have gone to the place and they are telling their stories, it is not a good one at all. As I talk to you, I just received a call from running to my office now as I talk to you to do an interview on how we can protect some of these places. And I'm wondering, we live in Ghana, where we are priding ourselves to be one of the best tourism destination countries in Africa, where we are saying when it comes to tourism, Africa, Ghana is one of the best ones. Now, when we are talking about these major events, these are some events tourists or foreigners would want to come and see. Tidal Rave happened at the Luxury Beach, where whites would like to go and have fun, because yeah, this is a big setting. Great artists perform on the night. Now we close the event and just go and check on Twitter. Just go and check on happenings there. Like in the full glare of people, they were being attacked, taking their phones, bags, monies from them. What for? And all these things are being championed by locals in these communities. All these things, they are being championed by the locals in their communities. Why do we sit down for some of these things to happen? Why do we make it look like this is normal? No, this is not normal. This will come and collapse our tourism. I'll use this story for you. When we went to Dubai, we were on the desert doing the bike. Kojo King, one of my guys I went with, unfortunately fell from his bike because he was not a good rider. And his phone fell. When his phone fell, we tried searching at the place to find the phone. At the point we gave up because we had done everything. One of the guides stood there, searched until found the phone hidden in some sand somewhere. When whilst we had given up and we were far gone, the guy called us, "Hey, I found the phone. Come and see our happiness." This is what locals do to protect tourism. I'm sure such a day, on any platform, on any given opportunity, if you tell Kojokin to go there again, he will go there. But if the phone had gotten missing, when you mention the desert safari or the desert moto ride, hey, that place, it will be a bad memory in his mind forever. He wouldn't love to go there again. And that is the impression we are creating. Now look at what has happened with Tidal Rave this year. Do you think that those who were attacked, those who were robbed, those who were hurt and all those things, if they are supposed to hear this particular event again to attend, do you think they would even spend a city to go there? Nobody will. Nobody will, because they want to protect themselves. They want to protect their valuables. But looks like this is becoming the norm. At any point in time that we're going to have any special, the locals, they are the people who will be causing damage. The people who will be hurting others, stealing from them. Meanwhile, we want to protect and promote tourism. If not for anything, I hear that the place, they gathered over thousands of people. It means that on that day, if you do anything at all, someone will buy, someone will make money from that area. That area is a, I know, the Kokrobite area, a fishing community, not much is happening there in terms of economic activities. They are not doing much there. It's a poor community. So if on that day, even you had a pub around and you were selling beer and Guinness and stuff, on that day, I can guarantee sales. Because it was not everybody who was even vehicle traffic. There were so many people there. Go there. Whilst people were driving and walking on the way side, they'll be buying, they'll be spending money. It means money to the local people. Imagine we are doing this for them every month. Won't they be okay? But then some few different people will decide just to be causing mayhem onto people. Some few unscrupulous people will decide to be causing damage, fear into people, attacking them. These are not the things we have to be talking about. We want to promote tourism in Ghana. We are making noise. Destination Ghana, year of return, beyond the return, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. And now people come to Ghana and they are being attacked. Is that what we are looking for? Is that what we want? Nah, that's not what we want. It is high time everybody comes on board, so we condemn this in no uncertain terms. We need to condemn this on certain terms. Nowhere should we encourage this. Everybody should come. Let's discourage this from beginning to end, because it will not augur well. We went to Dubai and we felt how the people, everybody there was part of the tourism drive. One shop the person is found, though. No. Unlike Ghana, Bishop as a the person is found. He doesn't feel like even talking to you. No. Over there, the moment you enter now, Habibi, they are friends with you. They want you to feel you are important. Everybody is playing a role in the tourism drive in the country. Now we sit here and we want to be seen as a tourism country, and we are fooling, attacking people, stealing people. What kind of business is this? I can only end it here. Tidal Rave, we wish you guys well. Maybe if the venues are what you guys should consider, consider it well. It is not every place that you can do this and you'll be attacked. Just that I understand the concept of what you want to play. It is a Tidal Rave, so you cannot just do it at any place. You want where there are tides, and you want where there are waves, and you can only get that at the seaside. It hurts me. It happened at one of my favorite beaches in Ghana. Luxury Beach, one of my best places. I've been going there to relax sometimes. Shout outs to the management of Luxury Beach. I only heard that their bridge also got broken, and this is just to put an advice out there that they can change the wooden thing to maybe a metallic something, because if they can continue hosting some of these events, it is going to make the place popular. They're also going to make some amount of money. And what it means is that the more the number is, the people cannot be contained on the wooden bridge, because the distance to is not a small distance like that. You cover some few distance before you get to the beach side. So they can change from the wooden thing to the metallic ones, the one they use to build bridges proper, so that people can be safe walking on it, even if there are thousands. This is to promote. We want to protect. Therefore, some people should stop misbehaving, or better still, some people should stop fooling. We want our country to be seen as one of the best tourism countries in the world. My name is Sammy Flex. This is the editorial. I want to say thanks to Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, and Yawa PG for making this happen. Until we meet again on Showbiz Daily, wait for us because we have some more interesting stories to discuss. See you in the evening.